Welcome back to my $1 house series. It is currently Monday. Yesterday I took the day off, so I'm ready for a productive week. Right now the main focus in the house is taking down all the drywall. The drywall was very damaged and cracking, so I decided to take it all down and start fresh. I'm in the kitchen right now. You can see it's a disaster. I have one more wall in here to take down. That's this wall right here, and then the kitchen will be completely done besides the trim. In the hallway, I have this wall over here and right here, and that will be done. And then in the bathroom, I have a little bit right here. I have this wall, I have this wall, and I have the ceiling, and then the bathroom will be done. As you guys know, the basement was used for storage for 30 years as well as the main floor. So here's some footage of the before in the basement. You can see it was packed full of stuff. There were hundreds of windows, all kinds of stuff just scattered all over the place. Look at how empty it's looking now. It looks so much bigger down here. The previous owner has been doing a lot of work. He took out almost everything. There still is a little bit of stuff down here. The furnace guy might use some of this, which will make it cheaper for me, but the basement is surprisingly big now that everything is out of it. My goal for down here is to make this area a home gym. I'm thinking like black floors and soft lighting and mirrors all over the place. This is a huge spot and I love working out, so this will be perfect for a gym. I already brought my treadmill down here. And then over here, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this space yet, but I'm thinking maybe something to do with gardening and canning, because there is space to store stuff right here. So that's the update on the house. Let's get to work now. There's plaster on the other side. It looks pretty good. Let me show you. So it looks like this is plaster seeping through, but you can see there's no signs of mold or anything like that. And then on the other side of the wall is the plaster. So that's why I don't want to take down the plaster, because it looks good. Before I tear down any more walls, I am in desperate need of doing some cleanup, because this is a little too hectic for my liking right now. This is where the heat used to come out from the wood burning stove. It seems like a crazy fire hazard. Look at all the wood around it. It's all burnt. This was another piece from up there. Look at that. It's now Tuesday. The furnace guy was working all day today, so I want to show you what he's done. He worked on it all day. There is still some stuff to do though, the ductwork and everything, and getting it all ventilated and get the vents like this in the proper places, but it's beautiful and it's a great start. I never thought I'd be so excited for a furnace. Another cool thing that happened today is when I was over here with the furnace guy, he's a plumber as well, so we were able to talk about plumbing. I originally was going to try to DIY plumbing, but I'm not advanced enough for a job like this, so it's really helpful to have him. I now have a hole in my bathroom floor and in the kitchen because there's no way to get to the plumbing. You can't get under here from the stairs or any way besides through the floor, so it's a pretty hard job, and I'll let you guys know as soon as I have an estimate for plumbing. The kitchen, the hallway, and the bathroom was an add-on later to the house, so that's why there's no basement underneath it. It's just concrete and dirt. It definitely makes the job harder, but it helps that I don't care about keeping the floors in here. I'm gonna add some sort of tile in the kitchen and bathroom anyway. Also, some more big news. I now have electric from this outlet. So I plug it in, and now I have a dehumidifier down here. All of the drywall is officially out of the kitchen, the hallway, and the bathroom, and it feels so good to be able to say that. I didn't do the neatest job. I didn't tear down the trim first or any of that. I tore down some trim, but not all of it, just because I wanted to get the drywall off as soon as possible so that I could have electric as soon as possible. The next thing I'll do to get it perfect is take off all the trim, and then I need to go through and do another tedious job of pulling nails all through here, and then also just vacuuming the insulation. And this stuff I need to pull out. I don't even know what it is, but it's in there and needs to come out before I insulate it better. It's now Thursday. I spent all morning and afternoon transferring all of my stuff to this attic space where I'm living because the house I've been living in I sold, and the new owners are coming to live in it tomorrow morning, and we're officially closing tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So I now live in this attic space until I get my $1 house livable, so let me show you around. So first, of course, I need my desk set up for YouTube and TikTok and all that good stuff and emails. So I have my desk area over here with all of my to-do list on a whiteboard and my office chair. Then I have my piano, my dog's toys, here's my bed, here's my merch, link below if you want some. And then I have my dog's cage, just some miscellaneous stuff, a chair I can sit in, and all of my closet stuff, and then my TV and fireplace. And here's my cute doggie that you guys haven't seen if you watch only for my $1 house series, but she's my baby and I love her so much. It's only 3 o'clock, so I still have some daylight. I'm gonna head to the $1 house and see what I can get into. I just got done pulling out the carpet. I am wearing my mask. If I sound weird, I'll try to put subtitles, but I don't know what this black stuff is, so I don't know what kind of fibers are coming out of it, so I'm keeping my mask on. If anybody knows what it is, let me know. I don't know if I should go about putting floor over it or if I should try to take it off. I'm gonna have to do some Googling and watching YouTube videos to figure that out. Up next, I'm gonna try to take off some of the trim on this window. It might be hard on this side because half of it is blocked by this wall, but I'll start right here. The door and the door frame is officially gone right here. It opens up the space a lot more, and the window isn't covered, so I was able to take off all the trim from around the window. It's now Friday. The furnace guy just left, so let me show you what he's done. Here's the furnace. He put this all the way through the chimney and out it, and he also put a cap on top of the chimney. And then as you can see right here, there's a lot more duct work. He said he still has half a day's worth of work, so before he can do that work, I need to let my gas company know that they can trench a line to the tank, and I also need to contact my electrician and let him know that he can wire the furnace. Here's the cap that he put on top of the chimney. Alright, it's now 5 o'clock. I think I'm just going to work until sunset. I don't know what I'm going to get into, but I'll put you guys on a time lapse. These windows are in awful shape. You can basically tear them out. Look at that. I'll definitely have to get some new windows before winter comes and before I start using the furnace, or else it would just be a waste of heat. It's starting to get a little bit dark in here, but the previous owner just stopped by and he actually helped me take down some of the trim. He's been super supportive the whole journey and he's loving seeing all of the progress being made. The previous owner was telling me that this house was actually going to be given to the fire department and they were going to burn it down and use it as practice. So I am so happy that this is happening to it instead. It's now Saturday. Today's objective is to get the kitchen, the bathroom, and hallway as ready for new drywall as I can. I tore down the insulation that was in there. It's very thin. I'm not sure what it was, but I took out all the nails and then I tore it down in the kitchen on this wall. And then over here in the bathroom, all the trim is officially down. but I haven't started on pulling nails or taking that insulation off yet. That's gonna be next week's job. I do need to end the video here and get this footage uploaded for you guys at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next Sunday at 8 a.m. Be sure to subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, and I'll see you then.